What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So for this horror trailer review, we're taking a look at a Breed Apart trailer. Killer Dog movie puts a meta twist on Wes Craven produced The Breed. Now I'm gonna just say up front, for those who do know me, and I won't get into the details as to why, when it comes to dogs in movies, I have a very difficult time with it, especially just understand where this movie is probably going to go. I'm just going to say right up front, I'm rooting for the dogs, and I'm just going to leave it at that. For those who know my history with when it comes to dogs, my love for dogs will understand why I say that. When it comes to any movie, I'm rooting for the dog. When it comes to like John Wick's rationale and reason for doing what he's been doing for 4 movies and what's obviously kicked off that series, Team Wick all the way. Glad to see that he took action based on what happened to his dog. So with that said, we're going to jump into the article details here. Then we're going to look at the trailer and wrap this one up. So this should be fairly quick. It's been about 20 years since the release of Wes Craven produced horror movie The Breed, and a brand new remake. Of course, it's another remake. It's like 2025 is going to be the year of remakes and reboots. It's like we can't get enough of them. This year is taking an interesting approach to the material. Watch the official trailer for A Breed Apart below, which we're going to do here in a moment, for a taste of the meta twist on the 2006 movie that pits a new group of survivors up against a pack of wild killer canines. Lionsgate A Breed Apart is described as a hilariously harrowing tale of terror, with the trailer mostly showcasing humans killing dogs rather than dogs killing humans. Maybe skip this one, dog lovers. Yep. Okay, see where this is going. And we have the cast here. Let's see here. In A Breed Apart, releasing in theaters on demand at home on May 16th, 2025. When a violent accepts an invitation to a private island with some of the world's most famous social influencers, she expects a weekend of unrivaled viral opportunity. She soon becomes part of her own horrific reality show when the guests are pitted against each other to capture the island's legendary man-eating dogs before they become victims of the monstrous canines. Again, I'm team monstrous canines. Let's go. Let's get as many of these humans as possibly can in Minecraft. All right, so casting here, trailer, and then we have a poster here. Pretty basic poster, nothing to write home about. Pretty standard. Think it could have been done a little bit better, but considering what the movie is, I can't really expect much. All right, so let's get back to a very short article. So let's get back to the top, and then let's now pull up the trailer and let's see.
I don't know what else can go wrong with this picture.
Maria!
Hey, when do we get to meet the man himself?
He is counting down the seconds till he gets to meet you guys.
Welcome to Vince-topia!
We gotta live stream ASAP.
15 years ago, this island became a Hollywood horror story. The film was never finished because the animal trainers just vanished. We are here to help rescue the free-roaming dogs. Whoever bags the most tail waggers will be winning this entire island!
You think I'm gonna play wild dog catcher in that fucking jungle?
Rabies, that's some serious shit.
Do you want to win a fucking island or not? Come on, I'll show you.
The only way out here is gonna be through the
Vince-topia party boat.
way on the other side of the island.
We're gonna need some weapons.
I really think you should see this. I don't know what they were doing there.
I do.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh shit, I just kicked a puppy.
We either fuse into an unstoppable force, or we fall apart. Play dead.
Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's just a movie. I get that, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm still rooting for the dogs. I'm hoping that maybe one or two of them happen. The humans happen to survive, happen to make it out to this boat and get away. And while they look back, they see just a massive pack of these dogs stand there on the beach, knowing that, yeah, you got away, but we got the best of you type situation. Because yeah, that's just where I'm at with when it comes to dogs in movies. Whether it's something like this or like I mentioned, the John Wick film, right? Even going as far back as a film like Turner and Hooch. I'll even go as far as to say Cujo. I'm rooting for the dogs every time. Team dog all the way. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty I don't want to say B horror movie, but it's pretty basic, right? I am glad to see though that the host of who gathered all these people there, when he thinks he's gonna be all kind of tough and go out there and say, hey, well, come look at all the dogs, right? And goes out there, and why he thinks he's gonna be able to open up one of those cages and nothing's going to happen, and the fact that he then gets attacked. Hey, spot on, got what he deserves, and the rest of them who go down, they're getting what they deserve too, as far as I go. It looks like it's going to be, again, one of those pretty basic horror action type movies. There's going to be a lot of gore, like we saw here a little bit. People having like their legs bitten. We're going to see a lot of that going on. Random explosions. I mean, there's not going to be very much substance from a story perspective, and I'm sure that's not what they're going for. They're pretty much just going for, I would call them, as I normally do, like a popcorn flick. Just something where, again, the story is just pretty basic, and it's just an hour and a half of just explosions, jump scares, barely getting out of a situation or barely escaping, and that's what it's going to turn into. So the trailer looks all right for what it is. It's not going to be an amazing film. I highly doubt it, but I don't think it's going to be an absolute horrible film. For me personally, I say when it comes to dogs, I'm rooting for the dogs. So anyways, that's the trailer for A Breed Apart. It's coming to theater and VOD. Let's go back and get the date again real quickly. May 16th is coming to theaters and on demand as well. So I'm not even going to touch on that topic. I've talked about my thoughts on that whole business model. It doesn't make much sense to me. But if you don't plan on seeing it in theaters, you can probably rent it for cheaper and watch it at home. So drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the new take on A Breed Apart. Again, coming in May. And if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. Peace.